So I just used this palette wrap to put around the canvases. I got the idea from another artist, and it works really well if you put the fronts of the canvases together because it's sticky and they all hold in place. You can get at like a shipping store or U-Haul store or something. I did not get a chance to seal the pieces, so when I get to my destination, I still need to drive 3 hours to swap out a lot of the art. And I'm gonna have to take it off, seal them, and then I'm not gonna bother putting it back on because I feel like it's kind of wasteful. I don't like using plastic if I don't have to, but it's also such a lifesaver. My goal is to do craft shows, and the most genius way I've seen other artists do it is get fleece and make bags to put the work in. So I was looking for some secondhand fleece, or maybe I'll buy some, but it's hard to find fabric now. I know they sell it at Michael's, but the Michael's I went to last night did not sell it. And if I can find some secondhand, that's going to be a lot better because this trip is expensive. But that price is going into the long term. Hopefully being able to do the craft shows, you know, having the trailer and just having my art back to sell. These are going to be so much easier to pack in since they're thin. But yeah, I might have to switch to thin canvases because it's like, oh, it would just make my life so much easier. I could store so much more, move so much more, just make so much more. If I could get a place that had an extra room to just store pieces in, of course I like to get them out, but just the ease of mind knowing that I have somewhere to put my art. There's the empty canvas that I didn't get around to painting. I'm leaving tomorrow morning, so I'm not trying to stress myself out to finish this, but I do have this really cool idea. But yeah, I used to live in this really tiny apartment, and I had to make art right next to the front door. And in Montana, things get really muddy. So it was just a dirty space to make art. Look, I bought this brush last night. Oh, so cute. But anyways, the apartment was about 550 square feet, so as soon as I made art, I had to find somewhere that would display it. Otherwise, I just had no space to even live.